Okay.
I get along with the Chinese. By the way, people think I don't like China. I love China. I sold an apartment for $55 million to a Chinese gentleman.
What would you say to him? I would say several things. First, China has made a bargain with their people. Their people have accepted a repressive, totalitarian regime in exchange for economic growth. And so China's ability to keep growing is at the core of their power.
The largest bank in the world from China, by far the largest bank. Citibank is like, I asked them, Citibank is like a small subsidiary, they told me, okay? The largest bank in the world is a tenant of mine in Trump Tower.
I would say first that we are going to be more aggressive in helping our allies in that region push back against new Chinese aggression, whether those allies are Australia or Japan or the Philippines.
I have buildings. I own the Bank of America building. Big deal. I own the Bank of America building in San Francisco. I deal with China. I have a great relationship with China.
I would be conducting, actually now, at a moment when China's economy is wavering a bit, I would be conducting more flyovers on the South China Sea. We cannot permit China to control a trade route through which passes $5 trillion worth of goods and services every year.
Business Week magazine has an article. What do the Chinese most want? One of the 10 things. Anything Trump. So don't tell me about China. I know China. China cannot believe they're getting away with what they're getting away with.
And finally, I would say the Chinese cyber attacks are an act of aggression on the United States, and they must stop. It is also true that our government has to be more competent about detecting and repelling those attacks.
You also talked about Donald Trump. Here's what you had to say.
Since he has changed his mind on amnesty, on health care, and on abortion, I would just ask, what are the principles by which he will govern?
What is your message to the millions of people, and you know it, there are millions of people out there who like Donald Trump?
Well, you know, I've said many times that Donald Trump taps into an anger with the ineptitude, the corruption of the federal government and the professional political class. I agree with that anger. It's why I'm running for president, because honestly, no matter your issue, no matter your cause, no matter the festering problem you hoped would be resolved by now, the political class has failed you. And so I understand that. And I firmly believe that we need a different kind of leadership now in the Oval Office that will actually challenge the status quo and get something done.
Why are you the better person to do that than Trump? Because that seemed to be your argument.
Because I don't think you get things done by insulting everyone.